Got a minivan supposedly up here that found its way off the road. Let's see if we can get up here and help out.
I was like, please don't do the same thing I just did.
Wow, it's setting right on the gas tank too. Okay guys, good old Natty Branch. We're coming in here, as you can see, not enough room for 2 cars. But got a minivan supposedly up here that found its way off the road. Let's see if we can get up here and help out. Should be right around the corner. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Turn right onto Shangri-La Way.
See if I can only take up 1 lane. That would be preferred.
In half a mile, your destination will be on the left.
I don't know if it'll happen or not. We'll see.
Hey man.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I was like, please don't do the same thing I just did.
No. Yeah,
you've done this too many times.
yeah, we've. It happens a lot up here in these mountains. Oh, these edges are.
Well, you know the problem is the backup cam.
Yeah.
It doesn't get low enough.
It doesn't show the depth on the.
Because I just got this car. I've never had a backup cam before. Like, oh, cool backup cam. So I'm gonna reverse without looking back.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's always a good idea to have somebody out watching. These old mountains will get you pretty
They
quick.
will, yeah.
So what do we got going on, I wonder? Oh my goodness. She's bottomed out pretty good, huh? Well, it's setting right on the gas tank too. Boy, I'd like to get some lift on it. If I just pull you back forward, then I'm really afraid we'll mess the tank up, and I don't want to mess the tank up.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get a little closer to you and get boomed out. Maybe I can grab that just enough to get it picked up a little bit.
Not trying to make it harder than it needs to.
I know, it's, yeah, I don't want you to have to go tow you and have to put a gas tank in it, and that,
I get it, yeah.
that wouldn't be good. Yeah. It'll be tough as long as they don't end up in, I don't know how soft that is. They might sink into that.
I don't think so. I mean,
It shouldn't take too long. We might just have them wait. Hopefully. There is a culvert right there that's really soft.
really? Okay, I'll wait.
It might sink. Yeah, at least it's up off of this over here is what I was worried about. This right here will kind of, I kind of got it at an angle so it doesn't.
Go straight across.
Yeah. Is it?
It's okay.
I'm gonna, yeah. I've got this wheel up now, so I think I'm gonna try to pull it forward now that I got that wheel up in the air. Yeah, and hopefully I can come straight forward. Make it now. Yeah, at least we got one wheel up. Yeah, I think
it was locked against that concrete.
Yeah, I think it'll come up a little easier than dragging the whole thing.
Tires or anything, right?
No, I'm sure it's good there.
Yeah.
You did good. You stopped, and a lot of people will keep going until they just completely annihilate the tires or the gas tank.
Well, you know what? I did that first. It's the second. I did one quick thing, and then I realized where I was, and I stopped.
Yeah. No, the main thing is just getting it off so it doesn't gouge that stuff.
Keep the pressure on.
Yeah.
You don't even realize how loud that is until you turn it off.
Yeah. If you got insurance roadside, save our receipt, they'll reimburse you for that kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if I can get this going. We can do card, cash, however you wanted to do it.
Card would be great.
But yeah, at least we're not, towing it, putting gas tanks in it and all that good stuff, so good deal. I've gotten somebody from, it was on their side in that same, they come around this corner, somebody was coming at them and they went down they were completely on their side, sideways in this creek.
How'd they get on their side? The car just flipped over?
It flipped over on its side.
You were able to pull it out?
Yeah, wow. We got it back and they drove it away. Believe it or not, it was crazy. Okay guys, picking up some equipment here. Got him all fixed up on that. Chose to lift that one a little bit on this one side to take a little bit of pressure off that gas tank. And you're good, you're good. Perfect. But as you can see, he just backed off the ledge here and the gas tank was setting firmly on that concrete lip there. So I was able to take this tire here and scoot it up a little bit onto higher grounds to get a little bit of clearance in between the gas tank and that concrete lip there. Just to, the plastic won't take much abuse, especially on that concrete. You got these lights that are protruding up that would really gash would gash that stuff. So after I got this one scooted over just a couple inches, I was able to pull him forward and save that gas tank. It was a little harsh on his ground effects, but hey, it was harsh on those ground effects when it went in. So I have no other choice but to do that stuff. Collapsible cones are amazing. For all my people that have sent me those things, thank you guys so much. We appreciate the safety support. I've gotten those cards passed out to those cones, collapsible cones passed out to our departments, and they love them, guys. It's, you know, so big thank you for anybody that sent those collapsible cones our way. We were able to get those over, and they've got a lot more room for toys and essential police work in their trunk if you don't have a full-size cone that's in there taking up the way. So those have always been a big hit here lately. So I do want to say thank you again for those that have reached out and kept us going on cones. Everybody says thank you, I promise. But yeah, we're over here, kind of the back road. Natty Branch is always tough as far as cars passing each other. I'm not sure what, he picked a crazy place to turn around. But luckily, everything's okay. He's able to drive it home without a hole in the gas tank, and just made a couple little scrape marks on the lower frame that you'll never see anyway. So, what a lucky fellow. Get back up here and get back to work. Comment down below, guys. We love hearing from you. Let me know what you think, different ideas and things like that. I learn something new every day. Every job is different, but it is a great day to be in the Smoky Mountains. So if you guys are coming this way for spring breaks and summer vacations and fall, whatever occasion you're coming this way, you will have a blast. We've got tons of new things being built and lots of fun to be had. So come on down, have some fun.
Oh, I see police lights.
It's a cab lights.
Oh, cab lights. Oh, okay. We were just here on the other side of the road. Yes, that dude, you're blind to me. At least it's just the one tire. Would you like for me to hop inside and hold the brake?
I'll probably just put a chalk behind this one.
Yeah, we'll take all the pressure off of it when we can.
I would just wait.
That's that. I knew.
No.
I knew you guys would just see it.
No.
You take Kevin's credit card, right?
Yes.
Okay, go.
I'm on this winch if you need me to be.
No, they're usually pretty tough, man. I've seen a lot of,
Let me know when.
yeah, come with it just a little bit.
You be careful, you're right behind it.
Yeah, it's okay. Super slow. It won't take much. Once we get it on top of the curve, we'll be good.
Tell me when to whoa.
Keep going. It's working really well. I think we'll be clear there.
I'm not pulling anymore. Excellent. I don't think it's any worse for wear. Oh, I think it's fine. Oh, it sounded better coming out than it did going in.
Oh, 100 times.
Yeah. So it was on this,
Lower control.
yeah, lower control arm. Exactly. And it looks a little dented and scraped, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
They're kind of built for that.
Right.
Touch your exhaust. He got it, no worries. The truck says you're going too fast in reverse.
It says please slow down in reverse.
I didn't even need my gloves. I didn't even touch anything. Hey, I guess you got your wheel chalk.
Yeah. See if I can run over an electrical box back here.
Yeah, don't do that.
Take out the power for the whole subdivision.
It'd be awful. So the first time we were up here, well, the most recent time we were up here, was the guy swerved for a cat. And he said that he backed up to see the skunk. He said there was a skunk and he didn't see it, so he backed up to see the skunk, and then he
backed
backed
up.
a little too far.
He backed up for the skunk.
I didn't ask him if he did get to see the skunk or not.
I mean, that's the important part. Because, golly, if you did all that and still didn't get to see the skunk, that's a bad night. But yeah, guys, we're goofing off about the weather. 40, about 45, 48 degrees here. Probably get a little cooler tonight, through the night. It's supposed to be 80 something tomorrow, 85. Crazy weather. But we got him out of there. I was talking to the security officer back there, and he's like, man, I think it's been, I think I've had 5 since I've worked here.
Oh, wow.
In the same spot. He said, I'm waiting for somebody to go a little farther off. there's some really big boulders up there that would be very forgiving.
Oh yeah, if you got off that far enough, they've got like some jagged stuff over there, and it would tear some stuff up.
But that was about the only way to do that. When for the things that have hooks, and I can get on the low side and make it way easier. But for this stuff that's all plastic and rubber and aluminum, I can do my best. I use one side to pull just a little bit, get a jack up under it to skate it.
It does make me nervous when it's on a slope like that and you're behind it. So I'm always over there on the winch, ready to yank it.
Yeah.
Tear it up if I have to keep it from running over you.
Those wheel chocks that I've got do a really good job. They've got a big metal cleat on the bottom, and they're very nice. And always pay attention to your drive wheels. Like that one was front wheel drive, and
I think it was all wheel drive.
it was gonna at least stay up there. And
Yeah.
but for any of those that you get one side off the ground, guys, remember it doesn't matter if it's all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive or whatever. If you get the front drive tire, one of them off the ground, it's not posi track, so it's going to take off rolling, unless it's a big truck and it's in 4-low or something like that. But most of those trucks don't have posi.
And the parking brake won't help you in that situation because the parking brake holds the rear tires.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's when somebody gets on there and holds the foot brake.
Yeah, foot brake holding is really the best, safest solution. Always do your best on that stuff. It's not worth anybody getting hurt over it. Try to take on as much of the precautions as we can. But anyway, we're coming back out here to the park. What, Teaster, I guess we're on.
Teaster Lane.
Feasters on Teasters.
We've never eaten there.
Good old food city.
We've eaten there a lot.
Be midnight, that place will be jam-packed. Grocery shopper still. Pretty good stuff. Built a new hotel over here right next to the food skitty.
It's Town Place Suites by Marriott. That's what it is. It looks like it's open.
That went up quick.
It really
Like
did.
within I don't know, a couple of months they had. And then they built that thing there. I don't know what it's going to be.
I don't know what that is.
And then the faint glow over here to the left, they've got looks like condos, maybe that they just apartments, townhomes. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's 4 of them with garages. I mean, they're very fancy.
Lots of things going on Teaster Lane. Lots of cool things. Everybody's building something over here.
Well, they did that connection, the Jake Thomas connection from Teaster to Veterans, and I mean that has just opened up all kinds of possibilities over there.
Yeah, I would imagine a lot of things have been going in over there. A lot of investors and.
They already have the Cal Ripken baseball place, and then they've put several hotels over there now. So it'll be interesting to see what else goes on over there.
It'll be cool. It'll be interesting to see what happens the rest of the afternoon. You never know what that's going to be, guys. So hang tight. Hold on. Here we go.